Today, in the zone, the girls cross country team runs towards a title. A dominant performance at regionals, a look ahead to state.
Good work. He's the man that guides the girls. What's his recipe for success? A one-on-one interview with Coach Callahan.
The varsity football team battles for a conference championship. Could they make it 4 OCC titles in a row?
A championship run for our boys soccer team and a nail-biter in the tournament. The highlights and reactions.
Name, image, and likeness. 3 words that are coming soon to high schools in Ohio. What does it mean for Lincoln athletes?
A new sport comes to Gahanna Lincoln and they hit the mat tonight. A live preview. Buckle up, cause you're in the zone.
Hey Lincoln, welcome back to the Lincoln Sports Zone. We'll be taking you through all the sports news that is happening here at Lincoln as we wrap up our fall sports.
So get ready to hear about the best of the best in cross country, soccer, football, and more.
And we start today with the top-ranked girls cross country team in Ohio.
And they are our main event. We spell Maine M-A-N-E because we're the Lions.
The girls took their undefeated record and Ohio Capital Conference Championship to the Super Regional meet to compete against 31 other teams with a trip to state on the line.
And our Melrose Glore has all the highlights.
When they raise the flag and fire the pistol, you know that the Lady Lions are about to dominate the regional meet at Pickerington North High School. 209 girls hit the course, but only the top 5 runners score points for their teams. Senior Ruby Lewis leads the Lions from start to finish. She runs an impressive 5:59 in the first mile and crosses the finish line in 6th place to lead Gahanna with a 17:58. Next up, it's junior Abigail Young, who is right on Ruby's tail.
15 minutes, good job.
She crosses the line in 8th with a 6:04 first mile and an 8:13. But what makes this Gahanna team rule these courses is their depth. Jillian Gomez and Olivia Smeck stay attached at the hip.
Use each other!
With Jillian getting 15th at 18 minutes and 41 seconds, and Olivia just 1 second behind, finishing 16th with 18:42. Rebecca Shope rounds out the scoring with the 39th place, and Gahanna Lincoln finishes in first place with only 77 points, 25 less than second place Hilliard-Davidson. It's the 3rd regional championship in school history, and the team is confident heading into states this weekend.
Your champion today, Gahanna Lincoln.
Our goal, these past seasons, was just to get to states, and now that we're regional champions is so surreal and crazy. And we've been working so hard, so it's just exciting to see how rewarding it is.
All of our training, it's tough, but it's times like these where it's just oh my gosh, it all is gonna work out.
Lady Lions on 3! 1, 2, 3, Lady Lions!
Let's take a look inside the numbers. The Lions had 4 of the top 16 runners. None of the other 31 teams had more than 2 in the top 16. In cross country, the lowest score wins, and the Lions' 77 points was an amazing 25 points lower than Hilliard-Davidson. Davidson finished second in the state the past 3 years.
The top 5 girls for Gahanna averaged 18 minutes and 36 seconds. Avon High School won the Boardman Regional meet, averaging 19 minutes and 57 seconds. And Milford High School won the Troy Regional, averaging 19:04. Sure, the conditions in the courses were different, but the times show that Gahanna girls have the edge heading into state meet. What an amazing performance from our girls, and they're not done.
That's right. They will ride the wave from their regional championship to the state meet on Saturday.
And our Lincoln Sports Zone executive producer, Isaiah Banks, joins us now from Obetz. Hey Isaiah, these girls have to be feeling confident, don't they?
They sure do, Max. The girls ran nearly 12,000 miles this whole season, so the work was definitely put in. This week, they're confident that the hard work will finally pay off right here at Fortress Obetz. The girls cross country team is regional champs, and now the team has their eyes set on state, which take place Saturday. This result didn't just come from anywhere, and in the case of the girls, all their hard work started last spring.
Since the end of track season, we kind of were thinking about postseason cross country when track was ending, and realizing that we really, if we put in all the hard work that we know we could actually win.
Every single workout, every 5885, every pre-meet, it all led up to this, and we're just really excited to be able to have this opportunity.
And now with the opportunity presented, the girls aren't shying away. This whole week, the anticipation is high.
We've never been this close, and to even consider the fact that we might win, like, that's huge for us. So we're going into this really confident, and we're excited to dominate.
Determination is like one word that really describes like us as a team, because we just want to perform really well.
And determination they have. This week, they're strategically practicing to stay physically sharp.
This is a part of the season where we call it a taper, where we pull back mileage and work a little bit more on some race pace speed, and we want to be fresh on Saturday, as fresh as we can be.
Along with staying fresh physically, the girls are also staying fresh mentally.
We just have a bunch of fun activities coming up this week to keep us excited and make it even more special.
Our first tradition is we always paint the rock when we qualify for states, and then we always have like a nice team dinner. We go and preview the state course. It's just really fun.
With the last couple weeks leading up, our team has been ranked #1, so it is a lot of pressure, but the girls have been taking it very well. They've just been doing everything that they need to do, working very hard, and they've been ready, so it's been exciting.
Lady Lions on 3! 1, 2, 3, Lady Lions!
Their success isn't just from running faster than all the other teams. It's also from an incredible connection that no other team here at Lincoln has. Our Bailey Callahan sits down with the man behind all the magic, her father.
Thanks so much for joining us, Coach Callahan. First, can you tell me about all the team bonding that you do as a team?
Our focus really is on building the culture of our team and our program, and that's been the case for the last 5 years. Just working on doing anything we can during the summer conditioning. Not everybody wants to come out at 7:30 in the morning all summer when they're on break. So we incorporate families, which are just smaller groups within the team, so that the girls always have somebody that they can go to and a closer group other than just who they train with every day. As far as team bonding, we do pumpkin painting every year. We have, our team dinners obviously are built into the program, and just, we go bowling, and we just always have something that we're trying to do to keep the unity and to build our culture.
Next, can you tell me about how team bonding kind of affects the team performance and how it benefits the girls?
I think it's been a huge asset. We've seen so much growth in the last couple of years with our team, and a lot of that has to do with, we're an entire program. We have 52 girls in the program. Everybody supports everybody, and whether it's in practice, workouts, or at meets. And so I just think it's a benefit all around to have that unity and to be able to have cheerleaders at every point throughout the season.
I know you've been head coach for about 5 years now. Can you tell me what the team really means to you?
It means a lot. I absolutely love everything about our program and what we do. Obviously, being able to have an amazing staff, having my oldest daughter, Chloe, as assistant coach, having my youngest daughter, Bailey, as an athlete on the team, has just been it's a joy every day to show up. It's like having 52 daughters, and it's just great. I love everything we do.
What would it mean for you, the school, and the team to win states on Saturday?
We actually started talking about this 1 year ago this week. I sat with the assistant coaches and I ran some future numbers and said, there's a chance that we can be really good and be a top team in the state. And our goal all season has been top 6. We want to be top 6 because the best team in school history was 7th place back in 2013, and I want us to be able to carry on that tradition and go ahead and keep building what we have here. It's really been about believing, because we believe it's possible, and now they believe it's possible. Yeah, I don't want to get too far ahead of it, but I'm excited to see what we can do. We just need to show up and do our job, and consistency is key with us, and if we can be consistent like we've been all season, it's going to be a fun day.
And once again, good luck to the girls. That's all from Obet, sending it back to Max and Amelia at the sports desk.
Thanks, Isaiah. What time does that starter pistol go off on Saturday?
The girls will run out around 3:30 and the boys will run out around 4:10. So it's going to be a great day for Gahanna Lincoln cross country here on Saturday.
Thanks, Isaiah. 2 Gahanna boys will be running in that state championship race on Saturday, but unfortunately the rest of their teammates will not.
The guys also ran at Pickerington North on Saturday and gave it everything they had, but the Lions placed 8th as a team, and only the top 7 teams qualify for state.
But Liam Irvin and Beckett Anderson qualified as individuals.
Liam finished 20th with a 15:33, and Beckett crossed the finish line in 39th to earn a spot at states.
The Sports Zone was waiting at that finish line to get the reactions, even before they got the official results that they were qualified for state.
If that's true, I'm super ecstatic. I didn't think coming off the line, I didn't think that I did it, but if I was able to squeeze in, that's a heck of an opportunity to improve on my PR and definitely to get to compete with a better group of guys, and that'll pull me to go faster.
I'm really excited to be going. It's been a lot of miles over the summer and in the fall, and I'm just happy to be going. I'm really proud of the team. I think it took a lot for us to get to this point. Going into the summer, we lost a lot of seniors that were really critical to the team, but a lot of guys stepped up to get us here.
Congrats again, guys.
Now we turn to football, and the Lions are getting ready for their first playoff game coming up tomorrow night.
But first, Gahanna Lincoln wrapped up the regular season with a conference championship game Friday night against Pickerington North.
And the home crowd was fired up for this yearly Week 10 battle for the OCC title.
And Pick North strikes first. Quarterback Jaron Mock finds Keimani Jones in the end zone for the 15-yard touchdown. Panthers up 7-0.
Second quarter now, and Lions QB Greg Kegley is picked off by Pick North's Ryan Miller. Nobody's going to catch him. Miller rumbles 56 yards to the house. The Panthers take the 14-0 lead with 10 minutes to go in the half.
And Pick North wasn't finished. Still in the second quarter, and Mock reads it perfectly and takes it around the left end for a touchdown.
Nice run. Pick North builds a 35-0 halftime lead, and that's how it ended. 35-zip. Panthers to earn their first OCC title since 2021. So, a rough ending to the regular season for the Lions, but now they have to put that loss behind them and get ready for the start of the playoffs.
And to get us ready for the playoff game, we take you inside the locker room where our Sam Braun is standing by live.
Hey Sam, I'm sure there have been some intense moments in that locker room this week as the Lions try to erase their memories from Friday night.
Hey guys, you're right. The Lions have no time to dwell on Friday night's loss. They've been back on the practice field this week, getting ready to open up for the playoffs tomorrow night, where they will see some familiar faces on the other sideline. Gahanna Lincoln will host Groveport Madison tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. The Lions are the 7th seed with their 7-3 record. Meanwhile, the Cruisers are the 10th seed with the 5-5 record. Back in Week 2, the Lions defeated the Cruisers 31-24 in a game that saw Gahanna jump out to a big lead, only to see Groveport Madison make it close in the fourth. The Lions rushed for 299 yards in the two teams' first meeting, and they know what they have to do tomorrow night.
We definitely have a bitter taste in our mouth from this past Friday. I mean, being new here and enjoying this new atmosphere, it hasn't been great. But seeing the guys bounce back and really play with a purpose at practice, and I feel like we're really coming with a sense of reason this week to go and kick some butt.
We have the second part of our season, it's the playoffs. We get the opportunity. A lot of teams don't have this opportunity. It's a great opportunity. And we just get the chance to bounce back.
We believe if we take care of Monday through Thursday, Friday will take care of itself. So that's kind of our focus right now, is just Monday through Thursday, and win or go home. So we got to make sure we put a good product out on Friday, and we're excited for the next opponent.
So what does Groveport Madison think about their rematch against Gahanna Lincoln? Well, our Will Pizzico went to Groveport this week to hear their thoughts.
Obviously, week 2 was a fun game to be a part of. We had some opportunities at the end, just didn't go our way. But here's the thing, with us, we're a different team than we were week 2. And, the Lions, you guys were a different team than you guys were week 2 as well.
We've been preparing mentally. We've been staying after practice, getting more reps in and trying to figure out things to do to beat their defense and, hold their offense to a 4th down conversion. We didn't practice harder, put some new plays in, We've been preparing a lot mentally, and we've been in the weight room. So we've been trying to prepare the right way so we can get that win.
So it should be a really good game. The winner of the game will go on to play 2nd seed Pickerington Central. Thanks. Sending it back to the sports desk.
Thanks, Sam. And how do students get tickets?
Students can find tickets at ohsaa.org/tickets. Doors open at 6. Be there and be loud.
Thanks, Sam.
The Lions have been working hard this season to continue to lock teams down.
But we don't want to just highlight the offense this week. We want to shine a light on the defense as well.
Sure, they had a tough game Friday night, but their 5-game winning streak leading up to Friday's night loss, the Lions gave up just 11 points per game.
Our Natalie Albert takes a look into what the defense on the Lions looks like.
The Lions defense has been working hard throughout the season, creating big plays and limiting the other team's offense every Friday night.
But this year, we've really been working hard on defense. Our main goal is 3 takeaways and stopping the run, and I feel like we've been doing a really good job at that.
Creating goals for the season has continued the growth of the defense. They've been working hard every week to improve things that keep the defense solid.
They're getting better and growing every week. They're paying attention to what to do, how to stop the component, getting better at their technique.
Taking it week by week creates an opportunity for the Lions. They can preview the rest of the season by looking back, then looking forward.
Our ultimate goal in this year is to be hopefully regional champs and then state champs. Defense is really just a mentality. We got to react off of the offense. It's not like our offense where they can go out and make plays and they have a script of everything. Ours is just we're reacting off the offense and making big plays on it.
While the offense is often highlighted, the defense is behind the scenes getting the wins for the Lions.
At the end of the day, the offense can score, but if we're not stopping the other team from scoring, then it don't really matter.
Holding the other team's offense is the weight that the defense carries week by week. They have to make sure that they're playing with a purpose.
And as a defense, we're trying to get off the field as quick as we can so our offenses get more opportunities to score.
But they can't get on the field if the defense doesn't work as a unit.
Every position does a certain job, and it all combines to make one big whole.
Ain't nobody messing with the defense for real. So it just all comes down to everybody doing their job.
Defense is all about being in the right place at the right time, but learning that only comes from experience.
We have a lot of younger guys playing that didn't play a whole lot in previous years, so it's graduated a lot of seniors.
The defense has stepped it up. They filled the shoes that needed to be filled and have created a strong line together.
This year defense, we started off pretty young, so it was a new group all around. But as the season's gone on, we put things together.
And they have. The defense has been locking down teams week after week. This is Natalie Albert in the Zone.
Before a big game, everyone has a different ritual. Certain habits can help athletes all across the world help to focus and maintain success in before a game or a meet. We went out and asked some of our athletes a very simple question.
Part in the USA by Taylor Swift.
Huh?
Love 3 by Kirk Franklin.
Jump Around by House of Pain.
Back in 1990s, Tupac, No More Pain.
Finito by Fly Money Counter. Gravity by NBA Youngboy. Black Ball by Youngboy. Gravity from Youngboy.
Mine's just No Switch by Youngboy.
Mine's just any NBA Youngboy song ever.
Heard of Me by NBA Youngboy.
Ugly by Drake. Wanna by Gunna.
Presidential by Lil Brando. Some gospel music.
Thanks, guys. Mine would be something like Faint by Linkin Park.
Good pick, Max, but I think I'm going to have to go a bit more recent and say Highest in the Room by Travis Scott.
That's a good one. Well, Amelia, we have someone in the studio with us who does not know music.
You're right. It's our very own Brody Bixler.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. You know nothing hits harder than some OG Kids bop. Now onto the sport that the rest of the world calls football. Our boys soccer team is coming off a historic season, winning the conference title for the first time in a decade and storming to a 9-5-4 record. Their momentum carried them all the way to the district championship game. Our Tyler Storch has the highlights.
Olentangy Orange High School and Gahanna Lincoln
The Gahanna Lions are looking to capture their first district title in 10 years. Tonight, they face the Olentangy Orange Pioneers. It's win or go home in this OHSAA district showdown. Early in the game, Joa Benjamin takes it down the field and fires. It's blocked, but Mitchell Wheeler is there to clean it up. Lions take an early 1-0 lead. The Pioneers answer with a free kick. Long fakes the shot, fires, and it's deflected out for a corner. At halftime in Gahanna, the Lions hold the lead, 1-0. Second half, Wheeler again. He takes the ball and rips a rocket from distance. Lions extend the lead, 2-0. Wheeler stays hot, dribbles down, fakes the defender, and fires. Home gets a hand on it, but it's too strong. That's a hat trick for Wheeler. The Lions up, 3-0. But Orange isn't done. They get one back, and later, a long throw from Connor Nolan bounces around in the box. Jacob Ames finds it and tucks it home. Pioneers make it, 3-2. Then disaster for Gahanna. Lions keeper Sutton Donahue is shown a red card and Orange is awarded a penalty. Junior keeper Colton Helwig steps in cold, but Jeffrey Adu buries the PK. We're tied at 3.
There will be a 5-minute intermission, followed by a 15-minute Sutton victory overtime period.
Ian Powell plays it forward to Wheeler, who finds Joa Benjamin on the run. He fires, but Hong makes the save to keep Orange alive. Then, Orange on the counter. Arledge sends it in. Osai rises up and heads it home. The Lions plead for interference, but the goal stands. The Pioneers complete the comeback, stunning Gahanna 4-3 to claim the district title.
What a tough way to lose. We didn't interview the players immediately after the game out of respect, but we were able to catch up with Owen Dominic and Ian Powell once they had a few days to recover. After a couple days, here they are with their reflection on the game and their season.
It was a great season. It was a rough way to go out, but we accomplished so much as a team. We won the OCC and made it to district finals for the first time in 4 years.
We built a community in our team. Obviously, the season didn't end how we wanted, but there was a lot of positive outlooks at the end of the season, and overall, we just had a really good season. So, a lot of good things to look at.
Well, that's all I have for you over here. Sending it back to the people at the news desk who apparently know music better than I do.
100%.
The girls' volleyball season is over. It came to an unfortunate end, losing in the second round of tournament play to Upper Arlington.
Although the Lions worked hard, they had a losing record to finish the season. Leading players were Kaylee Jackson with 71 total blocks, 233 total kills, and nearly 3 kills per set. And she beat the record for the highest hitting percentage.
Not only did Kaylee Jackson lead her team with points, but she beat the school record with 25 kills in one match.
Aubrey Yekishaw led the team with 245 total digs, 401 serving receptions, and averaged 3 digs per set. Keep it up, ladies. We can't wait to watch you next year.
Our girls volleyball team aren't the only stars. We've seen some big wins from the Gahanna girls teams these past few years, and getting to be able to be a part of history has been incredible.
No matter the sport, our female Lions are dominating on and off the field.
Our Samantha Braun has more on how these girls are leaving a legacy and redefining what it means to train like a girl.
Female athletes train before sunrise and compete long after the lights go out. At Gahanna Lincoln, a new legacy is being built, one that is powered by determination, teamwork, and pride.
We are capable, and we're doing everything that people thought we weren't able to do. And so that in itself is just, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And being able to show up to practice every day and be surrounded by so many females who are just rooting for you, they want the best for you, they're lifting you up, they're encouraging you, is just so special.
When I think about our girls,
These young ladies are great in the classroom. They're great leaders. They support each other whether they're on the field or the court or they're on their bench cheering them on. It's just very impressive to see the different things that our girls do and the way that they support one another.
We're all working towards the same goal, whether it be to win the next game, to catch the next pass in lacrosse, or like PR at the next meet, but like we're all women and we're all together in this, and I think that's just so special.
By lifting each other up, these girls are driving the movement for women in sports. To many, train like a girl may once have been an insult, but for these athletes, it's a statement of strength and unity that all females can strive toward.
Train like a girl because girls are capable, girls are powerful, they are driven, they are motivated, and they're wonderful. And I think that it's something that can be used as a fueling, statement to what we do because it's a compliment.
It's harder. Things that we have to accomplish to get our opportunities and prove that we can do hard things, that we work hard and we deserve what we earn.
Every day, the girls show up and give it their all. From the field to the court to the pool, they're making history. At Gahanna, greatness isn't limited to just one team. Instead, it's everywhere you look.
So the cross-country team has been on the right track this season. We're working really hard to get to states, and we've been top of the coaches poll for a few weeks in a row now.
Girls athletics at Gahanna Lincoln High School have been very impressive over the last year and a half. We added competition cheer, which is a new sport for us. We also are seeing growth in a number of sports. Our girls bowling team is going to be really good again this year. Amongst all of our girls sports, we have an opportunity right around the corner to potentially introduce girls flag football to here at Gahanna. Every sport you can find a young lady who's excelling in her sport.
I like how our team has grown, especially this year. We're going to have around 19, I think, wrestlers, and last year we had 11. So the growth has really been incredible.
Like, you just have to keep going and stay confident to yourself and be true to your sport.
So keep training like a girl, because we are unstoppable.
Thanks, Sam. It's safe to say that nothing has impacted the amateur sports world more in recent years than the letters N, I, and L, or NIL, meaning name, image, and likeness. And now NIL is coming to high school sports in Ohio. We sent our Brooklyn Willis to track down athletic director Matthew Welsh to discuss NIL and its potential impact on Lincoln athletes.
Yeah, thanks guys. Junior wide receiver Jameer Brown and his family in Dayton, Ohio filed a lawsuit against OHSAA and its ban on athletes profiting from NIL deals.
NIL is coming to Ohio. It's just a matter of how is it coming to Ohio. So we've got an opportunity right now to let the schools vote on it and for it to be managed by the Ohio High School Athletic Association, or let the courts and the lawmakers decide how it goes.
Brown has verbally committed to Ohio State and has potentially missed out on well over $100,000 in revenue from NIL deals. This has brought an extreme attention to the OHSAA.
We had the opportunity to meet with Doug Ute, the executive director of the OHSAA, where he just gave us an update of what's going on. So what we learned is that there is going to be an emergency referendum vote to the 818 member schools in the state of Ohio. This is a vote that our principals get to make on whether or not we're on board or we're against the NIL process that's being outlined by the OHSAA.
As of right now, the temporary lift from the ban is still in place, and there will be more information on this hopefully in the near future.
Gahanna has a new sports team, and tonight they will be taking the floor for the first time.
It's competitive cheerleading, and Lincoln has two teams, traditional cheer and game day cheer.
The traditional cheer focuses on heavily on competitions, tumbling, and routine, where the girls mainly prioritize technical difficulty incorporated in their skills.
Athleticism and synchronization are important for the new team in order to properly entertain judges. They do all this while managing to include their classic cheer enthusiasm.
Meanwhile, the game day cheer team is similar to the cheering we normally see here at GLHS. The only difference is that the girls are performing at a much higher standard.
The team specifically centers in on their crowd engagement by using props like pom-poms, signs, and flags, while they still find ways to show off their tumbling skills on the sidelines.
So today is a big day for Gahanna Lincoln cheerleading.
The competition cheer team is making its long-awaited return to GLHS after coming to an end back in 2016.
So we sent our Emmy Huth to ask the girls about their hard work and cheerful excitement leading up to tonight's premiere.
And let's just say, the girls are flipping out. Here's Emmy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
It's been nearly a decade since competition cheer has taken place at Gahanna Lincoln High School. But this year, the team is making a return and they are ready to hit the mats once again.
About 9 years ago was the last year that we had competition cheer. It went away just because people lacked interest in it at that point. And then since I've been here for 4 years, I've been asking every year if we could bring it back, because a lot of the girls were interested. And I kept getting no for an answer, but then finally our new athletic director stood behind it and helped me get it passed so that we could compete again.
We have just a routine where we do a chant, a cheer, a fight song, and a band dance, and we just perform and we go and compete.
And the competing will start tonight as the competitive cheer team's first showcase takes place in this very gym.
We're going to do a performance of, we have 2 teams, a traditional competition team and a game day competition team. So we have 2 teams that will be performing throughout the year.
And a ton of preparation has gone into making the showcase the best it can be. It's taken hard work and dedication to get competition ready.
We've been going full out, been practicing every Tuesday and sometimes Wednesdays and Saturdays. We've all shown our dedication by showing up, making sure that we're all practicing full out and giving it our 100% as well.
This summer we selected our teams and we started our choreography camps where they learn their material.
With a new team comes new routines and choreography, but also new friendships and experiences. For the cheerleaders, their excitement is easy to see.
I'm really excited to go and compete because we haven't done this in a really long time, and I've never competed for cheer, so it's just really exciting to do a new thing besides sideline cheer.
Being a freshman on the competition team is really exciting because they just brought it back, and now I'll be able to be on it for all 4 years. And I just feel like it's really fun. It's a new experience. I've never been on a competition team before, so this is really cool.
For these athletes, it's more than just cheer. It's about rebuilding a tradition and showing school spirit in a whole new way.
And to give us some insight into this new Gahanna Lincoln team, our Callie Cannon joins us in the studio with a special guest.
Hello, Callie.
Hey guys, I'm here with varsity cheerleader Sophia Redmond. So Sophia, can you give us a little breakdown on this new cheer team?
Yeah, so this new cheer team, it's kind of like our football or our basketball sideline cheer, but we only get about 2 minutes and 30 seconds to perform, and we're really energetic and pretty much on 10 the whole time.
Glad you guys are bringing the excitement back to the mats. How are the cheerleaders adjusting to this new cheer team?
Yeah, so everyone's adjusting really well. We go to UCA camp every summer, and we kind of compete and do the same type of thing there, so everyone's adjusting well.
That sounds like a lot of fun. How did the process of bringing this competition cheer team back to Gahanna after so many years come about?
Yeah, so our coach, she really wanted to work with the new athletic director and bring this back. She used to coach it and just really wanted to see it at Gahanna again, and a lot of our girls wanted to do it. So
yeah. Thanks, Sophia, and good luck on your guys' season. Sending it back to Max and Amelia at the sports desk.
Thanks, Callie.
Don't forget that the competition cheer team is having their first ever showcase tonight at 7:30 in the main gym.
As we say goodbye, I went to the competitive cheer practice to get a sneak peek of their routine for tonight.
We will leave you with some of that routine.
See you next time on the Lincoln Sports Zone, and as always,
Go Lions!